You ever had a family member that you're talking to one day, having a good time with them, and the next day they're dead? If you can't handle serious things, if you can't handle graphic things, if your brain is too tiny to comprehend certain things that's going to help you as a man, please click off the video. This is not for you. It's for the men that are willing to change. It's for the men that want to become more than who they are today. I had a family member, my cousin, and he was living in Haiti. He's a father, he has a son of his own, and he was a great guy. He used to call us every Sunday and he used to talk to us about soccer and, things that's going on in his life. And the recurring theme was how life in Haiti is hard, especially right now. There's gang violence, there's things happening. It's not a safe place to be, especially to raise a son and to be a father. But despite that, he was still providing. He was still being the man of the house. He was still trying to make money, hustling, doing his thing so he could help his son. Now, we're talking to him one Sunday. Everything's great. He's talking to us good. And the next week, we get a call from another family member that's also in Haiti saying that he's gone, that he's dead. Now, at first, we didn't believe it. We were like, what? You're playing. Don't say things like that. Come to find out, he's really gone. And it was tough. It was tough for my whole family. We were crying for days. My mom couldn't believe it. My grandmother couldn't believe it. My father couldn't believe it. My uncle couldn't believe it. I saw his corpse. I saw his body. You guys don't know what a hard life is. You guys have never seen the dead body of a family member. You have never seen shit like that. So I hate it when guys complain that life is so hard, that doing things is so hard, that going to the gym is a hard thing. Nigga, you ain't never live a hard life, bro. Everything got handed to you peacefully. You ain't never had to work for shit. What is wrong with you? Be a man. Work for what you desire. This man, he has a son. His son is still there without a father. And it's not his fault. Things just happen. He got shot and killed. He's dead. I saw his corpse. I saw the damn body bag. Y'all ain't never seen a damn body bag of a fucking family member. You guys don't know what a hard life is. For those of you that do, you do. But for those of you that's watching right now that don't, you don't. And you completely understand what I'm talking about. As men, I think we're too weak. We're too bitch made. You have to be a man, dog. Shit like this is gonna happen, man. You're gonna lose family members. You're gonna see things that you really don't want to see, things that you shouldn't see, but you see them anyways, and it sticks with you. It stays in your head, and it teaches you that life is short, and as a man, you must do your best to provide for those that's around you. No matter what type of man you are, no matter if you're Asian, no matter if you're black, no matter if you're in Russia right now. You could be in Russia, Japan. I've had people from different countries comment. It's all universal. It's all the same shit. Men are men. We are all the same. Whether you agree with me or not, I really don't care. Because this is just the truth. And this is lacking on this social media thing. Everybody's talking about how, doing shit is easy, Nigga, y'all ain't never had to struggle for shit. That's why it's easy. You have to work. You have to put in. The reason why I'm so passionate about this, the reason why I'm making these videos for you guys, is because I want you to become the man that could protect and the man that could provide, no matter who you are. And to do that, you have to build the body. You're gonna see shit that you would hate to see. Think about how I felt when I saw the body of a dead family member. That's horrific. That you can't even conceive something like that until you actually see it. And that shit pains me. I was crying for days, and I was crying in private. I didn't want people to see me cry because I'm a man. Is that unhealthy? Yes. I'm not gonna sit here and say, it's tough to not cry. Nigga, sometimes you gotta cry. Sometimes you gotta just let that shit out. Don't let it out in public. Don't let it out in front of your girl. Don't let it out, in front of the whole world to see. But nigga, you have to just cry, go through the pain, and just keep it pushing. Just keep moving. Because life won't just stop for you. Well, life won't just stop because you stop. Because you're sad, because things aren't going your way. You know how much this shit hurts to see my mother in her late 50s still going to work? Her body hurts. She's always telling me how she has these pains. You don't know how that shit fucking feels for me? That's why I'm grinding my ass off, man. I'm doing the best I can. I'm trying to help other people. I'm trying to help as much people as I can. I'm helping her lose weight. I'm helping men. I'm helping you guys change your lives. But you guys have to realize that you have to really put in the work. Because life is tragic like that. Life is tough. You're going to see a lot of crazy shit you don't want to see in life as a man. But you need to understand that the thing that differentiates you from the rest is that pain, is that trauma that you experience. I've spoken to guys before and they talk about how their new job they got is so hard, that they're so tired after coming out of work. Nigga, you ain't ever had 3 jobs. I know people with 3 jobs. They come out of their 3 jobs and they're lively. They smile. You know why? Because they're alive. Because they earned something. Because they worked for what they wanted. Maybe they have a kid. Maybe they have 2 kids, 3 kids. I know people that's been in jail and they're happy. You know why? Because they made it out. They changed their circumstance. They went from one spot to another spot. They didn't just stay in that spot talking about how life is hard. Oh, I'm in jail. Oh, life is hard. I have 3 jobs. Oh, life is hard. I have 1 job. Shut the fuck up. Stop being a bitch. Pick up your balls and get to work. You are a man. M-A-N. A lot of you guys don't understand what a man is, what a man does. Provide, protect, and serve. If you aren't capable of doing those 3 things, you are not a man. So I don't want to hear men complaining. That's one of the things I hate the most. It's men that complain where they never lived a hard life. And you could tell who are the guys that live hard lives and the guys that don't. The men that have lived hard lives, they have things to tell you. They have knowledge, they have expertise. They have pain. They move differently from other people. The people that ain't been through shit, they take life unserious. They're fake, they're liars. They don't know what life is really about. And this goes beyond just being a man, but this is just a whole mental frame. Y'all have to lock in, man. People are gonna die around you. People are gonna get hurt around you. People are gonna grow old around you. So what are you gonna do with your life? What are you gonna do with your body? What are you gonna do with your health? What are you gonna do with yourself and your mind and everything about you? As I said in the previous video, when you die, it is only you and nothing left. People are gonna die around you. Your mother's gonna die. Your father's gonna die. Your brother's gonna die. Your sister's gonna die. Your girl right now, she's gonna die too. All of them are gonna die. And you have to just understand this. It's unfortunate, but we have to keep pushing. We have to do our best so we can extend their lives. It's deeper than just this fitness coaching that I do. It's deeper than just, transforming people's lives, helping them lose weight. I'm trying to give them more longevity in their lives so they could serve the people around them. Because that's what it's about. The reason why people really want to get healthy, yes, the confidence is good. Yes, you want to lose weight, but it's all about the longevity. It's about living a longer life where you could see the people you love, where you could spend time with the people you love, where you could do the things you love without worrying about your health. So you could look healthy, feel healthy, and do more in life. Life is about living. It's not about complaining. It's not about being weak-minded. It's not about saying how hard shit is. Shut up. You don't know nothing hard. You ain't never had to stand, as a 6-year-old kid, snowing, -1 degrees outside, it's freezing cold, and you're waiting for a bus to get home because your family doesn't have a family car. A lot of y'all live great lives, man. You guys have a family car, you have your own room, you have everything set up for you in life. And that's great now. But it's gonna bite you in the ass later when shit hits the fan and you don't know what to do. See, the real killers, the real dogs, they've been through shit. So no matter what happens, they get through it. They make it through it. And if you want to get that edge, the best thing, and I say this in all my videos, that you can do right now that is so easy to do compared to everything else, is the 2 things. Weightlifting, combat sport. Sign up for those 2 things. It will change your fucking life. It will teach you pain like no other pain, mentally and physically. It's going to teach you life lessons. But those 2 things, so much men don't want to do. So much men don't want to lift weights because they're so weak-minded. So much men don't want to do the combat sports because they're afraid of getting hurt. Nigga, you gonna get hurt anyways. Somebody's gonna hurt you in your life, either physically or mentally, and it's gonna hurt. And if you don't prepare yourself now for it, it's gonna hurt bad. You need to raise your pain tolerance. You need to lift those fucking weights. You need to feel that stress, pushing that bar away from your body with all of your might. You need to do that for days, for months, years. It all adds up. It adds up, that pain, that discomfort, pain. Wake up early, cold shower, cold outside, snowing, raining, go to the gym, lift heavy weights, tired, sauna, exhausted, get out, go do work. After work, go to combat sport, train, hit pads, get ready for a fight. All of that is just a little thing that's adding to your pain tolerance. So when some shit like this happens, when you lose a family member, it's gonna hurt, but it's not gonna hurt as bad as if you had a perfect, easygoing life where nothing happens. Guys, no matter what I say, things won't change until you take the initiative, until you say, I'm tired of this, and I want to become the man that I know I can be. I appreciate all of you guys for watching these videos. I appreciate some of you guys that comment down below. I read all of the comments. I see everything. I'm not one of these YouTubers that's too good to talk to people. No, my DMs are open. You can message me, ask me any questions. I see the comments. I see what you guys say, and I appreciate all the support. You guys are only keeping me going because I have to spread the message. I have to make more men aware of how life really works and how you should be. Now you should be moving as a man. Move with intent, move with intensity, move with passion, move with love, move with power. That is what you need. You need to become a knight-built man, a fucking knight. Think about the knights in the medieval times. You think they were, sad because they had to go fight a war out in England or whatever? You think they were crying in bed because they had to pick up a fucking sword and slice a nigga's head off? No. They knew what the consequences were. They knew that if they became a knight, they would have to kill people, and they may be killed too. And that is the mentality you need with this fitness shit, with this mindset shit, with everything in life. It's either kill or be killed. It's either succeed or die. If you don't have that mindset, you won't win at shit in life. If you're just, half-assing, oh, I'll see if I could do this. Oh, I don't know, I don't really feel like doing this. Oh, this is too hard, I'm not gonna do it. You're gonna die. You might not die, physically, immediately, but you're gonna die mentally. You're gonna be brain dead. You're gonna be stuck in analysis, not knowing what to do. Take the initiative. Do everything in your power to get to that next level. If it's watching my videos, do that. If it's reading books, do that. If it's taking advice from people, do that. Whatever you can do to succeed, do it. Because while every other man, and this is a majority of the modern men, while every other man is complaining about how much shit hurts, while they're complaining about how they don't get good treatment, while they're complaining about the weather, while they're complaining about all this little bullshit that don't matter, you're aggrandizing yourself, you're building yourself up. You have a physique that they want. You have the mindset that they want. You get the girls that they want. But they can never get it because they don't take the action. They don't put in the work, and they don't sacrifice shit. They see pain and they run from the pain instead of embracing it. You gotta be crazy about this shit, dog. I'm in an empty parking lot talking to a damn camera. Is this normal? No, not in any way. But normal is not what gets you to that next level. You need that little bit of insanity, that little bit of craziness to just keep it pushing. Because men don't do this. Well, nowadays men don't do this. Many years ago, when the Knights were around, and I keep referring to the Knights because it's such a good example. Man, they were dogs. They ain't had no damn Netflix. They ain't had no damn TikTok. Man, they pick up the sword and they went out, and they did what they had to do. It didn't matter where. The captain said, we're going here. they went. Captain said, kill those 10 guys right there. They did it. Did they want to? No. Nobody wants to do anything like that. But they had to, for what they believed in. They believed in their country. They believed in their people. They believed in keeping their family safe from invaders. And that's what you need. You need to think just like that to succeed. Even if it sounds crazy, that is how you win. That is how you succeed. That's how you get the intent to succeed. So, that was a little bit of a deeper video for you guys, but I hope you really felt what I'm saying and you're actually going to put in action. Please don't be one of the guys that watches these videos and does nothing. Please do something with your life and comment down below. Tell me you did this today. Tell me you did this last week. Tell me you're going to do this in the next 5 days. Let me know that you're actually putting in actions. Let me know that you have goals. Let me know that you're putting in daily actions to accomplish your goals. Please. So I know that I'm doing my job right. So, that's the video. I'm gonna catch y'all. Stay sharp.